All right, here we go. Another one like the other one. Build your freedom using the system's own tools. The modern dilemma. You feel it, don't you? That low hum of dissonance? You play the game, you work, you earn, you consume, and the system rewards you just enough to keep you playing the game. But it demands something in return: your time, your energy, your freedom. What if the answer isn't to violently reject the game, but to beat it at its own rules? To take the resources it gives you and quietly, deliberately build your own world right beside it. This isn't a fantasy, it's actually already happening. The first step is believing the smoke is a mirror. But before we talk strategy, we have to talk belief. Because the single greatest obstacle isn't the system itself, it's the story we tell ourselves about it. We see our circumstances as solid, as real, as immovable. But I want you to consider the smoky mirror principle here. What if the limitations you see, the lack of time, money, or options, are just smoke? A false reflection, clouding a deeper truth. That truth is your own creative power. This entire shift hinges on one thing: your inner certainty. It doesn't matter if others are skeptical. Your unwavering belief that a different way is possible is the catalyst. It's the signal you send that tells the universe and your own subconscious to start arranging reality in your favor. This isn't mystical. It's about energy and focus. What you hold in your mind, you inevitably hold in your hand, defining the peaceful revolution. So let's be clear. With that mindset, peaceful non-compliance isn't anarchy. It's not about refusing to pay taxes. That just creates a different struggle. It's a psychological shift. It's saying, I see the smoke and I will navigate through it. I will participate in your economy, but I will not adopt your values. My job is a means to an end. My salary is fuel for my freedom. The goal is to shift your dependence from a fragile, impersonal system to a resilient, personal one, built on belief, community, and purpose. The blueprint, how it works. The strategy stands on three pillars. Number one, financial asymmetry. This is step one. You have to create a gap between what you earn and what you need. This isn't just being frugal. It's a tactical maneuver. Every dollar you save is a dollar that buys your future options, your sovereignty fund. Example, look at the FIRE movement. They use high-income jobs not to buy luxury, but to purchase their time back. They use the system's money to opt out of its endless grind. 2. Skill and infrastructure sovereignty. Money is one thing. Next, wean yourself off the system for your basic needs. Past attempts failed without modern tech. For example, modern permaculture hubs like the Bullock Brothers homestead, they use a modern science to create hyper-productive food systems. They outsmart industrial agriculture by being more efficient on a small scale. Then there's open source tech like Arduino. It lets people build their own irrigation and solar systems. They're leveraging global tech to create local independence. 3. There's social reincorporation, or the community net. This is the key. No one can do this alone, but a community can. This is about moving from consumers to co-creators. For example, there's a Catalan integral cooperative in Spain. This is a network of thousands building a parallel economy. Their own currency, healthcare, internet. They didn't smash the state. They built an alternative right inside of it. Another example is time banking apps. They let you barter skills directly. For example, I fix your laptop, you teach me how to play guitar. It rejects the idea that every human interaction needs a dollar sign. The catalyst? Why now? Why now? Our moment is unique. Past attempts hit walls. The Amish achieved sovereignty through isolation in the 60s communes. They often collapse from lack of structure. But we have the digital connective tissue that they lacked. The internet lets us find our tribe no matter how niche. Access infinite free knowledge, fund a local life with a global job. We can have one foot in the old system, funding our escape, and another building the new one without fleeing to a mountain. We can do it right now. Your first steps, the quiet audit. This starts with the quiet audit, not a dramatic exit. Audit your expenses. Where does your money truly go? How much maintains a facade? Audit your time. How many hours do you consume versus create? Could you learn to cook, garden, or code? Audit your network. Who are the makers, the gardeners, the thinkers? Find one person, start one conversation. This is a marathon. Run one deliberate step at a time. The double life. You don't have to quit your job. Start living your double life today. Let your day job be your funder, your patron for the art of building your real life. Use its money to buy your freedom. Use its technology to forge your community. Use its infrastructure to create your sovereignty. That is the ultimate peaceful non-compliance. Not a loud protest, but a quiet, determined construction project. And you are the architect. What's one system you can become less dependent on this week? Learning a recipe, researching a co-op. Share your first step below. Let's build a library of ideas. If this resonated, subscribe for more building your quiet escape.